What is it like to be back home, to be able to come home and educate people? How does it make you feel that people were so welcoming and honored to have you?
Yeah, I was so excited that you guys reached out. Like, I love talking about NASA and what I do. I think it's the most exciting thing you can be doing right now. So coming back to the Valley and actually seeing so many people excited about it, I think people kind of know NASA exists and we're doing some things, but all of a sudden this mission seemed to like reignite folks' interest and wanting to know more and more and how they can get involved. So I was super excited to come down here, and I love coming to the Valley anyway. I have family here, and I love the environment, I love the people. But then coming back and actually getting able to talk about what I do and just seeing like people really like interested in asking questions, it's fantastic.
You're working on things out of this world, but in your heart will always be McAllen.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the love you have for our city.
Absolutely love McAllen. Like I said, I was born and raised here, and my parents still live here. One of my sisters live here, so I visit quite a bit. It has changed so much. I mean, when I grew up here, it was a lot smaller, a lot less people, but I come home and it feels like home. I mean, there's obviously nicer restaurants, bigger things, bigger malls, bigger shopping, but it does feel like home. I spent, the first 18 years of my life here. All my schooling was here, and I love coming back and seeing friends of mine that have gone away and come back. One of my best friends is a good teacher, a teacher at Memorial High School, has been there for 25 years. So, I feel like I've stayed connected through the years, through things like Facebook and other social media, but coming back and just being here, I love it. I love everything about it.
This gathering is for municipalities, governments throughout the Region 12 area. How important is it that leaders stay engaged in space exploration?
Yeah, I think leaders need to stay engaged in space exploration. There's so much opportunity, and you don't know what benefits you're going to get. There obviously are like NASA technical spinoffs that happen all the time, and you can read about those online, new technologies that come out of NASA, but the collaboration that it takes to do a mission like this, I think can be applied to any endeavor that you want to do, and within cities, states, nations, internationally. So I think it's important for people to watch what we're doing and try and get engaged and understand that it's about the technology development, it's about the partnership, it's about the collaboration, it's about the ownership and accountability. Like all those things that have to happen, to me, are lessons that you can learn from NASA that can be applied anywhere.
I have one important question for you about your upbringing. What would you say about your parents and how they instilled values in you to do what you're doing today?
I think the values probably most instilled in me growing up is this accountability. Like if you're going to say you're going to do something, you need to do it. Work with integrity. Don't say something unless you intend to follow through. And I think that's something my parents really instilled in me growing up, is that do everything you do with integrity and be honest. And if you make a mistake, own up to it. But move on and always know that you're someone that people can trust and that you're good for your word.
And for the folks who watch this interview, no matter what age they are, what would you say about gaining an education in science?
If you love science, I hope you do. Learn everything you can. I think no matter what field you go into, being an expert in that and learning everything you can about that helps you succeed. And so if you're a young person and you like NASA, you like science, you like space, you like math, I would get involved in those clubs in your school that do robotics. Get involved in those after-school activities that let you develop that beyond just the classroom. Look for jobs in those industries that you can actually get some real-world experience, even interns that aren't paid. And we have people that come in and I just want to learn. So the more hands-on experience you can get and the more you can get involved in all those extracurriculars, go for it, because there's unlimited opportunity with what we're doing with Artemis right now.
Well, we are so grateful that you visited. We hope you know how respected and valued you are in our community. We're so happy that you're here. Then you brought your sisters to listen to the presentation. We hope you come back.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you for having me. It's been a real pleasure. Thank you.